Hello. So now, allow yourself time to play. It's time for all of us to play. And by playing, just being and doing whatever your heart desires, whatever the beautiful child that is in you wants to do, wants to be, wants to imagine, wants to pretend, wants to create, wants to experience, wants to give to others, wants to receive from others. Allow yourself just to play. And yeah, it starts in the imagination, or maybe you do feel inspired right off the bat to go and do something practical, physical. Yet, as children, usually play at least begins in the imagination when if you remember back when you were a kid, you just thought of something that would be fun to do, either by yourself or maybe with some friends or your siblings, whoever. And then you went and did it. And yet it all starts in you, in the imagination, and the allowing, the freedom, just to, without limits, to be, to do, to imagine, to create, to pretend, to express whatever you feel, and whatever feels good to you, whatever feels right, whatever feels like it wants to come through you or as you, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to create and enjoy, whatever feels good. And this play is something that we so often tend to cover up or push aside or deny because our minds have gotten conditioned to working hard and having to do things and get things done, and there's always a to-do list and there's all these responsibilities and this and that and the other. And sure, there are practical things that do need to be taken care of. Yeah, there are some things to be done in order to just be living and existing in the world, at least as we currently experience it. And yet, often it feels like we just give those things total precedence without taking any real breaks for play or relaxation even in between, in balance. Because if we're not actually doing one of these things that we think or believe or need to be doing in our minds, then we're thinking about the next things that we have to be doing on the to-do list, which are not happening now at all, yet they are coming down the pike, coming down the line towards us as we perceive it. And therefore we're already, as we're doing one thing, usually we're thinking about other things coming up that we need to be doing or that we're going to have to get ready for, or we're worrying about it in some way, whatever. So the mind is just constantly running, not usually that focused on what we're doing in the present. Sometimes somewhat, but there's usually this kind of jumping back and forth where we're kind of looking at what we're doing now, but then we're thinking about what else we're going to need to do or that we have to do, or yeah, lots of haves and shoulds, have to, should do, that kind of thing for sure that the mind creates. And we very often just lose this sense of play, this imagination. And then the way we set up our lives, our schedules, quite often we're so busy, we do all the things that we have to or need to or should do in the day. And then by the time we're done the day, then we're just wanting to, eat some kind of meal and then maybe just completely veg out in front of the television or whatever. But usually we're so exhausted from all of the stuff we've been doing during the day that either we just collapse into a kind of a dreamless sleep sometimes, or a chaotically dreaming sleep maybe, or we get to the point where we finish our day and then we do take a break for a meal, but then there's these other things that we've got in our schedule, these should do's, have to's, that we jump into right after we take that short dinner break. And then we're doing more things until eventually we finish what we feel or believe we needed to finish during that day. And then we just collapse into bed. But we don't give ourselves, or we don't allow ourselves any time to really relax and let go of all that stuff and have fun. Just play. Whatever play is to you. Whatever you loved doing as a child, whatever maybe whatever you love doing now. Some kind of creative thing, artistic thing, maybe some other kind of work, like maybe you like working on cars or something, but it's something that you do because you enjoy it, you love it. It's not because it's something you should or have to do or it's on the list of to-dos. So, but the play is something that's where we just feel free and we are in the moment, enjoying whatever it is that we're doing, whatever it is that we're being. Indeed, it may not even be a physical thing. It can be just in our imagination, or it can be meditation. It can be something in stillness and silence, contemplation and peace. Again, whatever it is that feels great to you, good and wonderful to you in the moment, in the present, now. And just being completely free in that and feeling the joy that comes through that, the love that expands out from you into what it is that you're playing at or playing with, and into all others and all else around because of that. And so just having this beautiful experience of play. And this is something that I invite and encourage you to do, to enjoy, to play with as fully and joyfully, freely and lovingly as you are able. And give yourself the gift of being that and doing that, having that play in the present, forgetting about what's needs to be done, what's coming that needs to be addressed, or worrying about something, or worrying about something that happened in the past, whatever it is. Just let go of the past, let go of the future, just be here and play. Whatever play means for you, in whatever way feels the most joyful and beautiful and fun and happy and free for you, certainly, and bring others in as well. Invite them to play with you. If it's something, some game, some whatever it is that others can join you with. However, and again, however you feel the best. Maybe it is something you'd rather do by yourself. That's great. Or if you want to play with others, involve others in it, sure, that's great too. And I'm sure they'll have fun as well. But whatever it is, just do it because you love doing it. It's fun. It's free. It's happy, spontaneous, inspired and inspiring, joyful, because it feels like love, because that's what it is. And allow yourself to do this, be this as often as possible, balancing it. Yes, again, we do have practical considerations at this stage of our existence that do need to be addressed, yet balance those as much as you are able. And quite often it does take some discipline, some intention to adjust our schedules, and the mind, the part of us that is worried about all of these things that it feels or believes that we have to do, it may protest, at least initially. But then once you get into the balance of the play, then usually the mind is enjoying itself as well, in spite of itself. And that makes it easier to make more space for the play, allow more space for the play, and as well, you may find that in allowing yourself that space, that balance, then taking care of the practical things in your experience, your life, actually gets easier, or you become more efficient at it as well. And so things have a way of just falling into place, aligning, balancing, lining up, and coming through for completion, being completed successfully and joyfully. They have a way of doing this more and more easily, and in a greater and greater sense of ease and flow and grace when you are in a state of balance, because you're having fun, your energies are higher, your vibrations are higher, because you're enjoying yourself and you're allowing this space in your life for joy, freedom, inspiration, fulfillment, fun, love, and all kinds of amazing things can and will come out of this. So have fun and play and enjoy it, because you're worth it. You're worthy now and always. See you next time. Love you.